everyone, welcome to this session. Today we are going to discuss the advanced pediatric cardiac interventions, very specific branch. And whenever I talk about interventions, this is something of cardiovascular surgeon who should be talking on this. And I intend you to sensitize. My intention is to sensitize you regarding these intervention. So before jump to the topic, I will put a disclaimer. These interventions should be seen in your cath lab. Okay, so there is biplanar fluoroscopy which will be there, and in that multimillionaire operating room, you will see live fluoroscopic images and how the heart, how that blue baby has turned into a pink baby whenever there is a correction in the flow. That you should see. I have tried to search as many YouTube videos as possible, but I was not having any success into them. Maybe hands-on workshop at your place or some fellowship on the site. Okay, this is a webinar. On-site operating room exposure will give you live idea that how it is going to be there. Okay, this is very specific topic, and it requires you to have a good understanding, of very in-depth understanding of first pediatric anatomy, pediatric embryology, then physiology, fetal physiology, okay, and electrophysiology. So 5 things: electrophysiology, fetal and pediatric physiology, pediatric anatomy, and then uh, you should also be aware with the embryology aspect, because these most of the time these are developmental defects in the cardiac tube. Initially it is a 4-chamber tube, okay, which folds on itself, and then ventricle comes down, atrium comes up because it has folded itself. Okay, so if just imagine this scarf. Okay, so this first 2 3 as a 4 chambers are there, and then it has folded itself so that the atrias, this becomes atrias come here, ventricles go down, and this is how our heart is formed. Now you see, while folding, okay, so since it was a single chamber, what it has to be there, this septums has to be formed. Okay, if you are able to see on the screen, septums has to be formed, and they has to be proper. Okay, valvula has to be formed. The opening has to be there. It should connect to the aorta. It should connect to the inferior vena cava. So this folding, okay, which has started from the week 6, okay, it was initially like this. Now it has folded itself to become like that. It not just has folded, it has not just has come up, but it has also itself tilted towards left side. Okay, so this is how it has been happening, and because of this complex procedure during the embryology period from the 6th week in utero, gestational age is 6 week, to the further 1 year of development, this is all happening. And this, if at all any mistake is happening, if at all there is a defect, this is going to come up as a either by hypertrophy on the ventricle, left ventricular part. Okay, now remember, this is non-functioning heart in utero. Okay, once you have delivered the baby, this is supposed to function properly. Okay, because initially all the vasculature, the oxygenation has been taken up by placenta, but now there is no placenta. It has to beat properly. Okay, it has been beating.
Every child's heart deserves the most advanced care. Advanced pediatric cardiac interventions are transforming young lives. From congenital heart defects to complex cardiac conditions, minimally invasive techniques ensure safer and faster recovery. Procedures like device closures, balloon angioplasty, and stenting, performed by highly trained pediatric cardiac specialists, delivering precision, safety, and hope to families. powered by cutting-edge imaging and technology, shaping the future of pediatric cardiac care. Advanced pediatric cardiac interventions, saving hearts, shaping futures.